Hey guys, as you all know, MRT3, the network already announced on the overall rail network, and all the stations has been inside the rail network. But do you know where exactly is the stations? I found a way to check. The MRT companies has already updated a few stations, important stations, for example, Mont Kiara, Segambut, Bangsa South, Old Klang Road. I can't wait to share with you guys. MRT Line 3, as you all know, is a circle line. It's a very important line. Why? Because it connects all the rail lines in Klang Valley, including KTM, LRT Putra, LRT Star, MRT Line 1, which is the Kajang Line, MRT Line 2, which is Putrajaya, just launched on 16th of June, 3 p.m. So it will help in terms of boosting the connectivity, and secondly, unlock certain areas value. For example, first, a place that is not near to MRT Line 1 or Line 2 are now having a station that can connect you to Line 1 and Line 2. Line 1, of course, is from Sungai Buloh, cutting through Damansara to Bukit Bintang to TRX. Line 2, the significant stations coming from Kwasa to Kepong to KL City Centre to KLCC, TRX, and all the way to Putrajaya. So places like, just to mention a few, Mont Kiara, Segambut, Bangsa South, Old Klang Road, all this doesn't have any real connectivities, but they are nearby to somewhere. So this line will be able to optimize the value of these areas. So I want to share with you some findings when I go through the map. I want to share with you some of the stations that already available on Google Map. Let's see. All you need is just to search for future MRT. Then you will be able to see the red dots over here. You can see okay, I'll start from Segambut. Segambut Taman Sri Sina. Segambut Bukit Segambut. So in here is near to Taman Sri Sina, then this one is near to Bukit Prima Pelangi. And if you want to know where is Mont Kiara station, initially we thought that it's behind Acroris or Kiara 163. It's actually nearer to Safina and Inspirasi. Inspirasi is here, Safina is here. So they are building the underground MRT over here. So after this station, it goes to Hatamas. Hatamas, initially I thought it's near to Signature, but now I found out that the MRT is right next to Sold Out. There's an empty land there which previously announced there's an affordable housing rumah wait for Hatamas, but no news about the project. Then after this one, definitely it will pass through Pusat Sains Negara area. So I'm not sure there's a station, but maybe there is one station. And then when you go to south, a little bit of southern side nearer to Senada Sime Darby Convention Center, right? You will see MRT Bukit Kiara. But Bukit Kiara is not in MRT Line 1. So I think this is a provision new station to connect to MRT Line 1. So that's one of the interchange between MRT Line 3 and 1. Then after that, it's close to UM already. So there's one station in UM, which is here, near to UM Specialist Center. Then after UM is very near to Bangsa South already. And Bangsa South, we definitely know there's a station. So where is it located? If you recognize this map view, I already told you before, near to Goodwood and also Laurel. So if I were to show you my own map, that's what I charted this. Yeah, so if you see here, it's right behind Nexus, but where is it nearby to? You can see Goodwood is here, Laurel is here. This is a future development by UOA. And then the Sphere will be here. So the underground station will be here. So it's very near to Laurel and Goodwood. And good thing is that Goodwood and Laurel has a dual entry and exit. They can come out from the back to Jalan Pantai Permai, walking distance 3 to 4 minutes to the station. So it's really so convenient for them to get to where? They can get to UM, they can get over to Mont Kiara, Dutamas, Hatamas without driving, solve the traffic congestion issue. And of course, this station will link you to the next station. So you zoom up again. This area is Pantai Central Park by IJM Land. but they haven't really fully materialized. So one of the most strategic, integrated, sustainable township with residential, office, probably retails and malls, something like Bangsar South, I shared before, it is just 58 acres. Bangsar South is 60 acres, it's very alike, and the planning is there. So hopefully within 10 to 15 years, when Pantai Central Park materialize, it will not just bring out Pantai Central Park, Kampung Pantai, but also there's a overspill benefit effects to Bangsar South and the surrounding areas. So the next station is in MRT Pantai Dalam. Pantai Dalam is already having a KTM station over there, over here. So I think they will have a linkage to KTM station. Then after Pantai Dalam is already next to Old Klang Road. So definitely there's a station in Old Klang Road. But where is it? Let me show you. It's right opposite to Scott Garden. So at least Scott Garden has been there so long already, but no real connectivity. But next to Scott Garden is of course the Worth and then Miller Square. So it's opposite, directly opposite Scott Garden in this location. Then after that, naturally it will go to Kuchai, then Cheras, Ampang, and one big round all the way to Setia Wangsa, and then come back down to all the stations over here haven't been marked yet. Then come down to Jalan Langkawi, then Kampung Puah. Then it will definitely go to places like Titi Wangsa, then Jalan Kuching, then goes to Dutamas. So Jalan Kuching, what is the nearest property available? You can see Royal Region, Royal Domain, Sri Putamas 1, all by mainland. And then MRT Dutamas, it will be definitely nearby to those Met, Paprika, Feederwoods, but Feederwoods just probably 3 to 5 minutes walk. Then after Dutamas, it will go to one big round, goes back to Taman Sri Sina, and then Segambut again lah. So at the very preliminary stage, we already know exactly where are these stations, and if you were to buy something for your investment or your own stay, and you really want to tap into the opportunity of better investment value because it's near or connected to MRT, then you should start looking, because MRT Line 3, despite it takes 5 years to complete, like 2028 will start phase 1, 2030 will start the entire line. But if there's really good value properties, you should start looking it now. And not just on project, but also you can look into sub-sales, which will directly benefited from the newly announced MRT3 and MRT2. For those who have looked into Bangsar South like Goodwood, Laurel, or even Pantai Central Park, it's definitely a big catalyst, big value unlocking kind of element that will come into your area. But most important, of course, if you buy something, you have to invest based on value instead of the price. You have to know what's the market price, and then if you're buying above or you are buying below market price. So look for something below market price so that when you buy, you already earn the margin, the safety margin. So if you need to sell lower, at least you still have the margin to sell lower. And if you can sell at market price, you will pocket the gains. So I think that's all for my MRT3 sharing today. So if you like this kind of videos, project sharing, reviews, MRT updates, feel free to follow, like, and share the video to your friends to share about these MRT updates. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.